What about Moncada? Like, is this an impact player soon? If they do, what are we hearing about this?
Well, what's interesting is how quickly we get to next. Shields is done. The expectation is Moncada comes off the board probably as early as this week. I'm hearing. Look, San Diego, most teams are in it. We're talking about a 19-year-old. But the reason you keep hearing big market teams, Yankees, Dodgers, Red Sox, people keep mentioning the Giants to me. I would keep an idea on this. Is those kind of teams usually don't have access to the top of the draft, right? They're usually pretty good teams, and they don't get top 10 draft choices. Well, what would they be willing to pay to essentially get a top 10? Like if Chris Bryant were made a free agent right now, or Buxton, or somebody like that. If you value this guy at that kind of level, what would you be willing to pay to get to the top of the draft?
Well, and would the other part of it, Joel, be, I mean, if you're the Padres, you're going to lose the draft pick because of Shields. Would getting him sort of supplement losing a draft pick next year?
That's a good point. Yeah.
It's look, there's all kinds of different ways to look at it. Do you look at him like a guy like Bryant? Do you look at him like Yasiel Puig, who had to go to the minor leagues? Like, this guy's probably going to have to.
Right.
Do you look at it like a Jose Abreu, who didn't have to go to the minor leagues? And remember, a lot of the teams who, because this guy, you're going to be over the pool, you probably have to double up the number. Like, if the Yankees, Red Sox, Dodgers buy him for $25 million, it's $50 million.
Right. Good
and you
point.
have to have the money right away.
And bottom line, I love the raw aggression on this. What do you call it? This is World Series of Poker. It's like these guys are not sitting around just sipping their cup of coffee going, well, we'll see how we roll out in the spring. No, these massive moves being made.
These guys don't have ties on. They've got T-shirts. They've got a lid on. They've got sunglasses, and they're all in.
And the lid's backwards.
I tell you, they're your kind of guys, because they don't play by the old. They don't play by the old rules. There's going to be big trades in spring training. There used to be, you don't do big trades in spring training. There's going to be excess. Teams are going to, like them, are going to have excess pitching, see a problem, they're going to address it. They're not going to wait to June, July.
And even something that you'd said, we had talked about this before we came on air. Preller is making these deals, and does each player sort of have a flaw and a worry and a concern? Yeah, that's why you can get them. But the upside is so huge on these guys. I mean, just think of Kemp, and Upton, the upside, and Shields. Yeah. If everything kind of goes right, wow, that's a huge, huge move.
And I think what A.J. Preller would say is, give me the talent and I'll figure out, because I could spin it someplace else to get when I figure out what I need.
These kids today, they move.